Townsend, the former Tiger, is 1 for 4 on the young season. High chopper to third, going to be a tough play. Hodge will throw, not in time, and Townsend with the speed. And it is Riley Johnson, the freshman. Line drive, and that hit off Edwards' glove. Then it hit the base runner, so everybody's going to be safe. Full count, 2 on. And that is inside ball 4, and the bases are loaded. A little bit chilly. It's in the 60s now. It has cooled down a good bit. Chopper up the middle. That is into center field, and it will score a run. And it will actually, the second runner coming home. That is going to be out at the plate. Confusion.
I know there's a lot of gum chomping going on there. They're trying to figure out.
All right, let's see if we can see.
Here we go. Okay.
All right, so right there.
Right there. That's obstruction.
Yeah.
LSU is challenging the play
Let's see.
of obstruction.
She's ahead. She's playing ahead of the runner. She turns. She goes to third or she scores, but she should go to third. Right there. Bam.
Yeah, and that's and we see this way more in softball than we do baseball. This is such a more compact field.
Yes.
The call on the field is confirmed obstruction. Play at the plate. And the fielder did not have an opportunity to make a play on the ball.
That is what I think is the deal with that. So it's going to be 2-0. There's a fly ball to center. On the run is Lassiter. She's going to catch it. And that should be the second out of the inning because there was an out recorded at third base. That one stood. Then a weird inning all the way around. Chopper over Salura to the bag. Edwards will pick it up, throw to first, and it is in time. And that pitch is high, ball 4, so Lassiter
Batting .667 right now, leading the team.
pitch is outside. Lassiter goes, and she's easily in there. 3-2. Changeup is
beautiful.
strike 3
Absolutely
at 46 miles an hour.
Completely froze her.
And then 1 tonight, so 12 walks in 2+ games. Ball 4 is high, and Bergeron, as we told you in that first game, tally at first. Montez de Oca catching. Chopper to third, trying to tag the runner, didn't get the tag, does get the out at first, runners at second and third. And they've scored multiple runs in the first inning of the first 2 games. Fly ball to right center field, center fielder drifts back, and on the run, Townsend, who knows this ballpark, makes the running catch, and that will end the inning.
And that was perfect coaching because they had her shaded to right field.
Salura looking for her first strikeout as a Tiger, and she got it. De Oca was the catcher last night, but only in on defense, and she lines a single into right there.
By next year, it would be completely her team.
Well, there is another hit. Johnson just hits the ball. It's kind of what she does, and she put it into left field. A lot of runs, 22 of them. Chopper to short. Edwards to the bag will get that out. Good idea by Daniel. She knows Townsend, no need to even throw that to first.
Exactly.
Get back into the dugout.
Yeah, they don't want to pitch to Simmers.
Fly ball to right center. That's tailing away from Lassiter, but she got a good jump on it, and she will grab it. High chopper up the middle, over the bag, into center field. Base hit. Oh, Edwards keeps on keeping on. Got her first hit out of the way back in the last game. Now she's got 2.
Explain it to me once, saying they picked those crazy numbers.
Another changeup, going to be a stolen base. Again, the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Next batter had a strikeout. Couldn't move the runner.
Riley Johnson might be behind. Oh.
And that's a strike 3 called. There's 2 down. And ball 4 to Hodge. Well, ball 4 is low. So the Tigers have 3 on for Sierra Daniel. Fly ball to center, not going to carry. Townsend is there. She's got it, and that'll end the inning. 135 by the time she was done. And there's ball 4. Line drive to left, sinking, but it's going to be caught. Going to dribble
like
her
it was foul.
Well, yeah, did it hit her in the foot? I guess it didn't. Or at least the initial call isn't.
Every inning of every pitch of every inning, and that's
a gapper, and that's going to be a problem. That will score 1, and it's going to put runners at second and third. And it's 3-0 North Carolina State.
First team.
Line drive hit hard to left. That's a hit. It's going to score 1. Runner will be held, but going through on the throw home to second will be Livingston, and it is 4-0. Fly ball to center. Let's see if they challenge Lassiter's arm. Throw comes through, not going to be in time, and it's 5-0. That one was just barely deep enough.
It's been a tough night in Tiger Park so far.
Swing and a miss, and Johnson strikes out. Actually going to need more than that, but going to need at least that many. That one is popped up to center field. The center fielder's going to run in. Technical difficulties is spread to your bat tracker machine. There's a bouncer up the middle.
Her hit.
That's going to be a hit. Not going to throw Edwards out from back there, so she is on the board.
She broke the ice.
3-run double in the first game against Nevada. She is on with a walk. Got to break through the barrier and get that hit. And that's going to be it into right center field. Just what LSU needed. Edwards is going to chug home, and LSU gets Hutchins to third base. That's in the dirt. Runner from first again on that changeup will head to second base. And a swing and a miss and a big strikeout.
I'm telling you, there's just some glitches.
High bouncer, shortstop. It flattens out. Throw to first in time to end the inning.
And she robbed the Tigers of maybe a run or two and playing center field with a nice catch. Changes her best pitch. Your hard stuff.
Got that one up out of the zone and got Simmers to chase it. Make something look really hard. And she did. Went right up
high
and in.
And tight. Yep.
65 miles an hour. Actually led LSU with 11 steals last year. And there's another free one. 9-hole hitter leads off with a walk.
From 1-run games.
A little pop-up. Going to be caught both games. Ground ball to first, bobbled, but still going to get the out. Runner will move to second.
Sometimes it can be effective being can't throw a strike.
Well, shortstop short makes another play. Line drive, nice backhand by Kylie Edwards. Throw to first in time. That ball was not hit softly, it was hit well. Line drive to right, going to be played by Franklin. And there's 2 down. That one was hit pretty well. That one to Franklin again, well hit, but she's in the way of it. Makes the catch. That's a ball and a strike. That was not called a strike. That's a hard grounder picked up by short. The throw to first in time.
Well, she's made big pitches when she needed to. She got her set there.
Well, that one's hit a long way. Way up onto the Tiger terrace. Allie Hutchins has her first as a Tiger, and it is 5-2.
And that off the bat, you knew that ball was gone.
Didn't matter if there was a wind blowing tonight any direction. That was a missile. Hit a 2-run shot in the first game. Hutchins won there. Ground ball up the middle, but the shortstop or the second baseman's got it.
Nice play.
Regrouped and upped at 20 miles an hour from the change. Line drive, diving stop by the second baseman, but she cannot make the pickup, so that'll be a hit. Chopper up the middle. Oh, right at the bag. The second baseman, Simmers, conveniently was at the bag when she made the play. Just didn't quite have enough oomph on it. Strike 3, inside corner. Single and a strikeout and a pop-up. To left, Lorenz.
Would help.
Yeah, had one of those in the 5th.
Ooh.
Could get it. Funny bounce, but Edwards makes the play. Throw to first in time.
Stayed with that horrible bounce.
At South Carolina.
We talked about that they lost 10 one-run games last year.
What to do with Gore, but the decision's easy right now because she's getting outs. There's a bullet into center field from Sierra Daniel. That's what she does. Changeup is going to be caught.
Yep, fooled her, got her leaning.
And ball 4 will put the leadoff runner on. Strike 3 called over the outside corner.
Got her with some change-ups last inning.
Gonna get her here, maybe.
What a play.
Spectacular
What a
diving
play.
catch.
Looky here.
And the runner at first tags and goes to second. That's pretty heads-up running there, too.
Absolutely.
Not used to making dives like that over by the dugout from her old shortstop position, but she got that one.
And then look at the heads-up play from Hodge, the heads-up play from, that was close.
1-2. That's right down the middle for strike 3, and that will end the inning.
Got to get that first out.
Hard shot.
Oh.
That's in the right center field for a base hit.
That ball hopped right over the second baseman's head.
And Edwards is trucking to third. She's going to triple to start the inning.
I tell you what, you're down by 3 runs, and she had no hesitation going to third base.
3-1. Ball 4. Tying run will come to the plate. 1 hit, 6 strikeouts against Lamar. And it's to the backstop. That's going to score the run, and it'll put a runner at second base. So LSU is now at 5-3.
Trying to learn how to win again. They
Fly ball, but it's going to be too high. Left fielder's going to catch it right in her tracks. That's Marbury, and there's 1 down. And the 0-2. And that hit her. On 0-2, Loren stood in there and took her base, and the winning run will come to the plate. So here is Franklin 0 for 2 in this game. Line drive hit hard to left. It's way back, and it is off the fence. It is going to score 1. The runner will stop at third, and it is a 5-4 ball game as Franklin missed by a foot of walking off a win for the Tigers.
She has got some power.
But as it is, the tying run is at third, and the winning run is at second. That ball hit just under the white line. If she gets any air under it all, she's the tying run. Franklin, the winning run. It's in the dirt. It's to the backstop. Tying run scores. Winning run, third base. 3-2. Ground ball short. Runner stays. Throw to first in
Good
time.
base running. Good base running. I'm telling you, short at short, she could play on any of my teams. She's good.
And that ball, 3-1. Fly ball to left. It's way back. It's way back. It is out of here. And Jayla Lassiter has hit a 2-run homer to give LSU a 5-run comeback inning here in the 7th. Tigers win it 7-5.
Tigers were asleep for most of this game. Boy, they woke up in the last inning.
NC State held on, but just couldn't quite finish the deal in the 7th. And Lassiter, the walk-off home run, and the Tigers win it after being down 5-0 after the third. It is a 7-5 win. There was no doubt about that one when it left the bat, and she hit it right up by the light pole up the stairs on the Tiger Terrace.
But you know, that was good base running by who was at third as the base runner? Had she
Franklin.
Had she broke for home in the previous play and been thrown out?
Last time LSU had a walk-off homer, Carly Petty against Southeastern Louisiana here on April 10th of 2024. Remember it well.